You know, last night we didn't talk about this Doppy thing, you know, Rasta, because this Doppy thing here is really something else in a Jamaica. Because you know, say when I used to hear about Doppy, up to now I still not see one. I know a man and his family will live in a cemetery. Actually live in a cemetery. Him and his family live in a cemetery. And I asked all of them, both the little youth, them, if they ever see one of the Doppy them yet. And them said, no, them from them living at the cemetery, them never see a Doppy yet. So I don't know if it's afraid, the Doppy afraid of them, because them believe say some people were dead and raised up from the dead and still in that cemetery. God, nobody doesn't supposed to live at the cemetery, but maybe the Doppy them don't want to raise up in that cemetery specifically because, you know what, Doppy get up and see people in there, them and say, wait. Them people that raise on dead, me can't raise on dead, me gamma and me coffin rasta. You understand? But the people them in the cemetery said them never seen no Doppy yet. Now, couple years ago, a little youth, all newspaper, everybody go down there, television, camera go down there for show you. This way we call it paranormal activity taking place with this little youth. I don't hear nothing more about the youth up to now. I don't know if the Doppy stop trouble him. But I don't hear nothing more about that youth at all. Because all pass go down there and sprinkle. Why they don't go like me, Rasta? Because the pass down there and sprinkle rum or alcohol, not alcohol, sorry. Olive oil around the house. And I tell the Doppy say must come to him, come to him. Come to wish him. Him knows that the Doppy that come to him, you know. But you say believe kill and believe cure, you know. Come on, believe the thing till him start to really believe, say, it did it. And start to visualize it in a certain way. You understand? But the problem with this Doppy thing and this man I know in a St. Elizabeth where get leak. The doctor tell boss made in a Rasta, the man him don't know where go on and fire in him house. The man has started fret and Christian people start read Bible when they hear about Doppy. They're supposed to read no Bible in a Rasta. Especially if them in the house. Them supposed to seek out the ghosts. Because maybe it's one of them long time relatives really want to talk to them, you know. But if they run out of the house, they'll really can't talk to them. If you see fire blazing at your house and you see it now burn on the house, where you run out of the house for? You don't sit down and talk to the fireman like how Moses talked to the burning bush, because the burning bush is a serious story in the Bible and people believe them story there. People believe say a burning bush attack to a man and the man stand up and attack back to the bush. So if you see fire in your house and you don't see nothing burn up, you know if you investigate it, Rasta, and figure out say, because if me see fire in my house and nothing burn out, me nah run out of my house. Me go behave like white people, because white people don't run from house when it a Doppy in there now. And go black people just run out of house. When white people in a house and them house have some paranormal activity, them stay at the house. Black people say, come, take your things out, we gone. So this Doppy now supposed to do all these things in the community. And me I say now, which is really my thing now, because me not really see this Doppy thing as a reality. Because me don't know how people dead and I do the same thing with live people I do. Yeah, you ever notice that people are talk about me a woman call her next musician talk about Doppy have sex with her, you know. Yes, the woman said the Doppy have sex with her. I mean I say, I wonder where him use or where she use or where we don't know where the Doppy use to have sex with her. You understand? Because Doppy supposed to be something with transparent. How Doppy wear clothes? May I ask you now, did the clothes come with the Doppy? Is Doppy clothes that the clothes now disappear when the Doppy disappear? Is really clear the Doppy have on? What kind of clothes the Doppy wear? How Doppy walk through wall? How Doppy come in at your yard? How Doppy come in at your house really? Believe you me. Now me I say now within the reality of the thing now. Look how much people dead from murder. No people dead in Jamaica from murder. You know. You tell me say now all of them people who dead from gunshot, then can't come back to their relative and tell their relative say watch and Tony this and Barry this kill me, you know, and make them go to the police. No, you have a whole heap of Doppy out there is murdered, them get murdered. So me feel say in order for really make the thing alleviate, talk to the Doppy them. Talk to the Doppy them, that the Doppy them can tell you who killed them. That it can have a different effect for the police, because you can go to the police and say, boy, you want to see my grandfather raise up from the dead and tell me, say, it's John Tam kill me, you know. Because only the Doppy know who kill him. So me I say, within the reality of the thing, Doppy know who for frighten. And if we have such a big murder rate in Jamaica, how come that none of them Doppy there? None of them people they were dead from murder. Now get up to tell people, say, them kill them, and who killed them. You know, so there's something wrong with the idea, with the logic side. Follow the logic side of the reasoning, man. If so much people in a Jamaica dead from murder, how come none of them murder victim there? Not turn Doppy and come tell them loved ones, say, well, such and such a person killed me, that you can't go tell the police. Would I like find some of them Doppy the Rasta? Because I really want to help the police. I want to help the police in them killing, in them solving the crimes. I want to help the police. So if anybody know any Doppy out there, can just call me. That's me can go talk to the Doppy, especially those who get murdered. Yeah, we are talking about the murdered ones, them people who get murdered from Doppy. I mean, people who get murdered and them have families who is Doppy. Because it's only poor people, you see, I run up and down like them are idiot. Only poor people, you say run up and down like idiot, but Doppy take over their house and I run out of their house and all that something there. It's madness, you know. And people say, Muta, you can go and talk, you know. Me sue me see. And that people are telling you know, me sue me see. The strangest thing is that these people who attack and run from the Doppy, you know, when they hear say snake attack, donkey attack in a Bible, snake attack in a Bible, and sun at stand still, and man attack to bush. Imagine a man attack to the bush, you know. And people accept that as a reality, you know. A little fire blaze at the man house. Me mad for go down there, you know. Me well want go down there, you know. Believe you me well want go down there. I want the Doppy still in the house. Me well want go down there. People start to read Psalms and all them today. Who tell us the Doppy afraid of Psalms? Oh, you know, say the Doppy in there is not him write the Psalms from the longer time there. I read Psalms to get rid of Doppy. Oh, you know, say it's not a God Doppy in there. Oh, you distinguish between a devil Doppy and a bad Doppy and a good Doppy. The good Doppy bust your head with something where the bad Doppy do. The bad Doppy bust your head with something, which will let them bust your head. Who make the fire in the house? Who are fling the youth all over the place in the room and all them things that people are hold on the youth and olive oil of your chew and them things. The olive oil, it's where them people get them foolishness from. Olive oil, Doppy afraid of olive oil. Then Doppy not afraid of well, I know if Doppy afraid of like gunman. Because it must be a Doppy or a gunman. First time taxi man a drive, them afraid of Doppy. Now taxi man afraid of Doppy anyway, afraid of gunman. So maybe the gunman is all a Doppy too. We don't know. Maybe me not really about. Maybe me's a Doppy and me don't even know. Because you can't distinguish between Doppy now and living people. Because every Doppy do what living people supposed to do. Doppy have sex with you, man. Doppy heat off your food, kick off your pot. Doppy do all of these things in a Jamaica. And we have such a big crime rate. Then we're not supposed to can solve the crime rate them with the information where the Doppy present to it. To say, boy, this other man a chop off made, you know. We live in a serious, superstitious society. That is why the man say want divine intervention. But how do we know what is a divine intervention? Because maybe it's an intervention, but it don't divine. like the man where the Doppy coffee bed, cracky bed, so it's an intervention, but we don't know it's a divine one. Him a cook and the pot turn over. Him say the Doppy turn over in pot. Maybe it's an intervention, but it's not a divine one. Or we know when we get a divine intervention. The only divine intervention I can see now is that some of these people who were murdered rise up and start to tell living people is such and such a person killed them, that we can turn over the information to the Minister of Security and Justice. It's just simple that. People, we must wake up, man. I don't miss this way a man want to say. He must say, boy, Muta, yeah, this and it. People blame D. Lawrence with foolishness. D. Lawrence is a man who published a lot of books about occult and about spiritual things. But every time somebody can explain something, him say D. Lawrence, oh, him know says D. Lawrence. D. Lawrence, they are Chicago, in publishing house, they are Chicago. Where D. Lawrence have to do with you ear nice round the back. Oh, you know, say I'm not thief. Because you go around there not see no TV, I say, boy, right now, one day from my grandmother talk to me. People that talk about grandmother talk to them and tell them where to go find this, and where to go find that. Tell the person who get murdered in a Jamaica, for dream you and tell you who killed them. That the police can investigate it. Me don't hear none of them think they are going in a Jamaica. And so much people get murdered. 1,000 odd people get murdered last year. If 1,000 odd people get murdered last year, how come none of them people there now raise up in a Doppy farm to come talk about who murder them? If Doppy do the same thing with normal people do, man, it's a serious problem.